So what do you want to do today, Cod?
The same thing we do every day, Coyote. Try to better the lives for yourself, your friends, and your family.
So, Ebola. The first time I heard about it was just over a month ago now. So let's say about early October. I kind of just ignored it. But then one time when I was chilling on my sofa, I got a knock on the door. It was my good friend coming over, but telling me about a conspiracy by the name of Ebola. So I was like, Ebola? That name sounds kind of funny. So I tried to rearrange the letters to see if it spelt something. But then I just came up with names like Elobe or Boella. So that didn't really tell me nothing. So we all know the best place to find something out when you need information is Wikipedia. So it started out in Africa, on the west to be specific. But then only came to our attention when it started to get mentioned in America, when it crossed the Atlantic. But check this. Because it's as if the space between the two continents took Ebola from coming out of nowhere to being now here. Get it? Well, maybe Randy Orton had a part to play. But wait, did it actually though? Because in a Simpsons 1997 episode, it had a little cameo. And if my maths is correct, that's about 17 years ago. But regardless, I know that this disease is serious. But do you not think that it's quite mysterious that there's some people from those infected countries who say that this disease doesn't even exist? But get this. How do you explain some of their explanation that the whole reason that they're actually in fact in this situation is due to the people from the Red Cross providing them with vaccinations? So is this pandemic actually in fact a plandemic? I'll be honest, that possibility had me on a little bit of a downer. And to make things worse, my research led me to Googling a man by the name of Jonathan S. Towner. And why? I haven't made this video here to sound crazy or to make any statements. But do you not think that the next piece of evidence is just a little bit more blatant? When you find out that the Centre for Disease Control and Prevention, aka the CDC, has actually got the EVD, aka EHF, aka Ebola, patent. They call it the CA2741523A1 or something like that. Okay, I know I've got swag, but I'm not Soldier Boy. But why do certain countries feel the need to send over soldiers as if to help fight the disease instead of sending over more and more doctors? But furthermore, haven't these infected countries got their own soldiers or doctors? Or if Ebola is that bad, then why didn't anybody stop the air traffic from coming in and out from overseas? I don't know, man. I'm just here with my keyboard trying to connect the dots. So if any of you guys know something I don't, just comment below this video to help me to fill in the blank spots. Because I'm sure in 2005 it was like bird flu, in 2006 it was E. coli, and then in 2009 it was swine flu. But do you not think it's funny that's actually not funny, that some people actually do think it's funny, is to now come out with Ebola jokes? Or to have parties Ebola themed, or to have Ebola costumes for Halloween? Because I've never seen or heard jokes about any other illnesses or disease. Like, I've never heard, haha, he's got cancer on his ball sack. Or, LOL, she can't remember F-all, she's got dementia. Because they wouldn't really be that funny, would they? Even though the second one does sound like an angry Jamaican feminist. Oh, dementia. No, but seriously, to conclude, let me end with some statistics that I took from the World Health Organization, aka WHO, because so far we've had about 5,000 deaths from this disease, yet tobacco kills about 6 million people every year, 3.3 million die from alcohol, and right now there are 1.4 billion people on the planet who are obese. Yet, they got some of you guys fearing Ebola.